So here is a winter waterproofing project we need to do for a client in Millhaven, Ontario. They have the house up for sale. Found out they have a leaky basement and called us in to fix it. So it is the 4th of January 2014, and I'm going to show you how we do it. So here's the tar on before we put our air gap waterproof membrane. And you can see we got a little bit of expansion foam there on the tar, just it'll come off. We had to insulate around the bottom of that window properly as well. So we have our big O installed right now, and T at the window well, bottom of the window, attached into the drainage system. And we're hooked into the existing drainage system, and we're getting ready to put the gravel in. Brought in 2 yards of gravel for this little job. Good 2 yards. And we made ourselves a little ramp to get up in here. And tomorrow the temperature actually is supposed to go up to +7, and we got some rain coming. And that'll be the true test once everything starts melting, and with the rain. That's usually when you do get a leakage, is when the ground's frozen. The water's got nowhere else to go except for it'll find a leak in your house and go in it. And we're using the Delta board this time on this project. Made in Canada, it's a great product. And I'll show you what it looks like when we have it all backfilled and the trim all back on and everything all prettied up. You won't even be able to tell we are here. Now we do have a water line coming in here, area of concern for leakage. We did have to, because it's wintertime, every night we insulated it well before we left. We also left the water on just a little tiny trickle, just to make sure nothing froze. And as I said before, you don't have to dig up a whole house just to fix one leak. Actually, there was 2 or 3 leaks here around this corner. But again, you don't have to dig up the whole house for that. And always remember that this type of work should only be done from the outside only. Do not let anybody convince you into any kind of inside water channeling. It's just going to rot your blocks. This way everything stays nice and dry, well protected. Okay, so we have a nice balmy day in January here. It's +5 degrees. We're getting ready to do our backfilling. All the waterproofing is done. And just to give you an idea of what it looks like here before we backfill everything. That pipe there will be sticking into the ground when we're done. And you can see there's quite a bit of gravel in here. And we're going to backfill it with the remaining material that is here on the job. But we won't be compacting it. have to haul some of this dirt away. And here's a picture of the inside where we're just doing the repairs after we've already waterproofed the outside. And I just got some tar paper to lay down here before I lay down the strapping, and then the subfloor, and then we can repair the drywall. Okay, so now we've got the subfloor all screwed down. We got our drywall back in place and a second coat of mud on there. And as you can see, the floor is nice and level. And we just got to wait till tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of sanding and one more coat of mud, and then we can put the carpet and the baseboard back down. Okay, so here's our finished product. Everything put back together and painted. Trim on, carpet laid down. We're good to go. Now this house is ready to show, and it's near the end of January here. Very cold, blustery day out there, and we've got her waterproofed. We still got a window well to put in the spring. Finish of the fine landscaping, but we were able to complete the indoor portion, so the client can go ahead and hopefully sell this over the winter. Beautiful home. So whether it be spring, summer, fall, or winter, if you should happen to have a leak in your basement, give me a call, and we can definitely stop the water from coming in, and give you a lifetime warranty on it, so it won't happen again.